Okay, another riveting diary entry. You have found my channel, or maybe you subscribed and you know what this is about, but you found my diary, my journal, my vlog channel. So yeah, kind of practice my daily commentating, or mostly daily at the moment. I'm recording on the Insta360 X3, which is a decent camera. Been playing with it. It's got a few annoying things, like the 29-minute limit of recording. Most people probably wouldn't record that long, but I do, so it's annoying. And then I get paranoid. It's like having a 1% battery left kind of thing. You feel a bit uneasy when you get towards the 20-minute mark. And I just recently found that there's all these seam lines when I post on YouTube. I'm not sure if I have a feeling it's a YouTube problem though. So anyway, it's still kind of annoying. It's very like, if you had a photo camera, would you be happy if there's like some glitchy line in the middle of your face, or the face of the person you took a photo with? No, it's horrible. So why is that acceptable with 360? Answer is it's not. Anyway, I'm gonna do a whole another video just to complain about that, but since it's on my mind, I thought I'd mention it. Yeah, someone fix this stuff. It's someone's job, right? I mean, the amount of ads that have been shown on YouTube, they're making so much money. So fix it. Make your own platform better. That's how to run a good business, but I don't think they care. Because I've had this situation, this glitch, for at least 5 years now, and they still haven't fixed it. Really bad. You guys suck. Anyway, I try not to be so negative, but if I, as a professional photographer, handed in photos for clients with a glitch in the middle of their head for every single photo, I don't think they'd pay me, or they'd be pissed. Probably both. Anyway, I'm already turning off all the viewers, but actually this is my video channel, so I can talk about what I want. And it's time to go back to Saizeriya, my new favorite restaurant, because I kind of don't know what to eat these days. There's a lot of choice here in Hong Kong, but when you live somewhere and you kind of just, well, at least for me, I only kind of eat at places that are about 10 minutes walk away. But I started going to Saizeriya because it's actually a new restaurant. It's I think they've still got their opening signage up. Well, they might have taken it down by now, but yeah, it's kind of new. And I went there yesterday and quite enjoyed it. I had their lunch set. I keep waking up late. It's almost 3 o'clock. That's the problem when you're freelance and most of your jobs are in the afternoon anyway. I tend to sleep in and become a night owl. So yeah, it looks like they've got rid of their opening soon signage, but here we are. It's Saizeriya. It's like Japanese-run Italian food. Oh, there's also Fairwood. Maybe I'll have a look at the menu, because I actually did eat it yesterday, and kind of, I mean, you could try other things on the menu, but the change is also good. Here we are in Fairwood in Hong Kong. And their menu is actually quite interesting because they change menus every day to keep it interesting. And they actually change menus during the day. Like, it's past 2:30, which is usually the afternoon tea set time. Food's a little bit cheaper, but the portions are also a bit smaller. So I don't think you actually save any money, but anyway. They've figured out the best business model. You can get a sandwich. There's baked rice with this fake bacon. For dinner, you can get this mini hot pot, $64, which actually isn't a bad deal at all. Because everything's really expensive here in Hong Kong. Yeah, that's the menu. Peanut butter sandwich and some noodles. I think I'll go back up to Saizeriya. Yeah. Oh, you know how I was complaining about the 30-minute video limit? I mean, it's not the worst thing, and I'm going to continue talking about it. So, if it annoys you, leave your comments and hate mail in the comments below. But yeah, I do these long format video vlogs, which are not edited. I just hit record and then just freestyle it, I guess is a good way to say it. So my videos can often go past the 30-minute mark very easily. And okay, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing, because actually it will cut the video and then start the new one. It kind of leaves a 3 or 4 second gap between the two video clips, but at least it keeps recording. When I did stuff on the Sony, the older Sonys had the limit. The new ones don't anymore. Actually, they've finally gotten rid of it after years. After like a decade. I'm out of breath after walking up these stairs. I'm so unfit. I look unfit too. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it will cut and then record again. So you only miss like 3 seconds, which is better than recording half an hour and missing the rest of it. It's not ideal. There's no reason why they can't continue for the full, however big your memory card is. Good to look at the menu here. So I had the margarita pizza yesterday. It's like a Japanese style pizza. So it was actually good. I might not get pizza again, but what should I get? I don't really want spaghetti or pasta because I can make my own. Maybe this meat doria thing. It's like a potato with cheese and white sauce, I guess. I also had the sizzling thing yesterday. It wasn't one of these though. It was some sausages. Oh, that's what I had. I was really hungry because I didn't eat till like 4 or 5. Yeah, what should I eat? It's always a dilemma. Too much choice. I guess that looks good to me. This meat doria with an egg. And then $13 for a drink bar set. Then maybe something else. I don't know. Anyway, it's hot. It's hot in this foyer. I'm gonna go in and get myself a seat. All right, gotta scan myself in here. This thing. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Record your visit. Yep. And then, this mini table, which is next to the drink bar. Well, actually, I was there yesterday, so. Oops. Time to shrink the camera a little bit. I mean, the selfie stick. Oh, look. There's a convenient place for me to put the camera. Although the audio won't be as good because it's further away, so maybe I need it there or here, but actually people want privacy, so if I put it here, then you won't be able to see other people, which is very respectful of other people. This lunch set. It's not a great deal. You kind of get like a cheaper salad than if you ordered everything individually, but you've got to come. Oh, it's after 11, so coming at 3. I don't really have any specials for their off-peak time. And you do order via the app, so I'll show you that now. You can even scan that if you wanted to, but by the time I upload this video, this will be out of date. But yeah, I think some people would do that. They would scan it and then try to order extra things. Would be worth a try. I'm sure someone has time to do that. Scan it, and then maybe some sucker is eating with the same code, and then they have to pay for more food or something. But they probably have a timestamp or something to prevent that, or a date stamp, date and timestamp. What to eat? It's always a dilemma. Should I get the specials? I do kind of feel like the cheese, not the cheese, but some cheese. By the way, I wonder if anyone actually watches these videos uncut, as in like, I imagine like 99.9% of people will just fast forward through this boring stuff and then realize the channel's actually quite boring. Actually, they'll realize the whole video is quite boring and then realize the channel is quite boring. And then just skip the whole channel. Well, skip the video, then skip the channel. But if you're watching this, why don't you leave me a comment and tell me what you like about it? That would be cool. I'd like some feedback. Or even hate mail. Some people send me that. And they go like, wow, oh wow, I can't believe this. With extreme sarcasm. Anyway, I shouldn't get distracted. It's time to, time to order some food. $79 for a steak. That's kind of a good deal here in Hong Kong. Alright. I guess I'll come and get what I wanted to get, which which is this meat doria. It's Saizeriya doria with meat sauce and white sauce, but with a soft-boiled egg. Sounds good. And I'll get the drink menu. That's my vaccine pass too. Try scanning that one since we talked about QR codes. You can scan that and see what it comes up with. I don't think there's any private information there, but in case you're wondering, I've been triple vaccinated. It's like shot, 3 shots, probably 4 soon. Just like that parody music video I did. Oh, I can take this off now. Good thing to test if the lip sync is on, because the X2 didn't have proper lip sync. It would go out of sync, and be very unprofessional for a camera. Hopefully this one doesn't. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's this camera? Oops. NFC reader, that's new. Right. Refilling the forks. Oh, that's very, very convenient. Very Japanese. See what they did? They just take the whole tray out and then put a new one in. And look how nice everything is. Like, look how everything is like spaced and it's not all chucked in there. It's very considerate. That's what I like about Japanese design. Like look at this. Got your little tissue box. I think they put a antibacteria pump here, but maybe they ran out or something. Like a hand sanitizer. And then you've got all your utensils neatly laid out. See that? Everything you need there. And on top, I don't know what goes there, but maybe they took it away because of the pandemic, which is still ongoing. A whole bunch of stuff there. Oh, if I do this, then you can see what I'm looking at. Yes. I'm going to switch it to English. Your Saizeriya app, which is now in English. And you can choose what you want from the menu. I think eventually the whole world will be like this, but maybe to you this is kind of novel. I think that's cool. It means they can run with less staff and optimize their business, and therefore have less overhead, and therefore be cheaper if they want to make it cheaper, or they could just pocket the profits. But I think they do try to make it cheaper so more people come. It's like the McDonald's business strategy. Okay, what else are we going to get? Baked and risotto. We're getting meat doria with soft boiled egg, $35. And then I'll go back and also get the drink bar, $13. For a total of $48. Should I get some vegetables? I probably should for my health, because I don't eat a lot of vegetables these days. Kind of miss good old home cooked food by mum and dad. Yeah, my dad cooks sometimes, but not very well. Don't tell him that. But actually, I already told him that. But actually, it's gotten better. I've been away for a while. Can't even go back to Australia yet. Oh, actually I can. I'll probably go back soon. What was I saying? Salad. Oh, there's mozzarella for $20 with tomato. Maybe I'll just get that. $68. I'll put it in for now. I can always cancel it. I didn't see the vegetables. It wouldn't be in there, but oh, baguette for $12. I thought they had a vegetable thing here. Yeah, they do. Look, sautéed spinach with bacon. It's kind of healthier. Oh, it's in the appetizer section. Appetizers. If I get vegetables, it's gonna be really expensive, but it's $88 now. Alright. It's gonna be a feast. Good thing I'm recording this for my video diary. And it's on 21 minutes, which brings us to the kind of somewhat anxious time, because it's gonna cut the recording and then continue, but you lose 3 seconds. Kind of gets on my OCD nerves or whatever to end it so abruptly and then start a new one, and then I have to do more post because I got to combine it in post. Or I could just upload it as a part 1 and part 2 and skip the final cut, which is what I did in the last video, I think it was, or maybe the previous video before the last video. But I'd still rather not have that feature. So yeah, it's about time you fix that Insta360. Get rid of that 29-minute recording. I mean, come on, it's 2022. Even Sony got rid of it. I don't know about the other camera manufacturers, but because I use Sony, so I don't know about Canon and Nikon and Hasselblad and all that. Hasselblad. DJI, I bet they don't have it. Alright, we can check out now. Meat Doria with soft-boiled egg, $35. Drink bar, $13. And mozzarella cheese with tomato, $20. Sautéed spinach with bacon, $20. You may also like the drink bar, even though I got the drink bar, so that's a bit crap design. Drink bar for, oh, maybe they want to give you the option to have it for kids. Anyway, I already got the drink bar. Placed my order for $88, and you'll notice that they don't charge 10%. In Hong Kong, they commonly have a 10% surcharge. It's different to other countries, like, oh, that went through. And there's my order confirmed, and I've got my order history, which actually tells me the subtotal. You notice that if you go to Shishiro, they hide the price. Oh, do they? I think they do. Genki that do. Genki sushi. They hide the total there, so you don't realize how much you ate, and then when you go to the counter, you get a big shock, and then that's when you go, oh, I'm never going to come eat here again. But here they're very transparent, which I really like. Anyway, I was talking about the service charge. There you go. No service charge. Kindly pay at cashier. So that's quite good. They've got clear instructions, and they're not charging you extra 10%. Because in Australia, we, as in, I still identify being an Australian, but we have GST, goods and services tax. It's 10%, but it's added on to the price, so it's included. It's not like an extra sucker punch at the end when you go to pay. I'm just turning the camera around, so you don't get a big seam in my face on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out that problem. Anyway, turning the camera up. I had to make a note of that in case, because the camera can stabilize it, and then it might not even have been that noticeable. But I am also testing out the camera in this diary video, so I had to make a note of that. Anyway, GST 10%. Not common to tip in Australia. Other countries like the US, you have to tip optionally. And then I've heard stories that if you don't tip, or if you forget to tip, the waiter will chase you outside and almost assault you or beg for the tip because they only get paid in tips. It's not a very fair system. Anyway, here in Hong Kong, the standard is to add extra 10% on top of your bill. And that's what Genki do as well. It's kind of dodgy. They're licensed now, kind of like a McDonald's. So their Genki Hong Kong is different to Genki in Japan because it's run by different people. They buy the franchise and then they run their restaurant. So Genki they smack you with a 10% extra when you go to pay, as well as hide the price from their app. So it's a bit of a sucker punch if you ask me. You don't know how much you're paying and then you get whacked with a big bill because they purposely hid it from the app. There's no reason to, except that they want to make more money. Kind of dodgy. And then they whack you with an additional 10%. So when you think you're paying $12 for a sushi, you're actually paying an extra $1.20, if I got my maths right. But here, it's all up front. Anyway, I should go and get a drink while I'm waiting for all this to process. And you can come check out the drink menu. Now, I've got to put my mask on because regulations, and don't want to get yelled at. But yeah, I got the drink menu. So I've got drinks. They don't have other cups of coffee. I'm going to make myself an iced coffee. You can see iced coffee there. Because every time I drink milk, I never end up feeling that good. And the iced coffee, you got to put your own ice in, so that's where you get it. I'm going to get that. You can watch it be made. I'm going to get a bit lower. So with iced coffee, they don't give you much. But what I'm going to... Oh, I spoke too soon. Almost made a mess. This Swiss-made machine is a bit laggy. Anyway, that's my iced coffee, which isn't ice at all. It's very hot. I'm going to put some ice in it, but I'm going to let it cool first. Oh, my veggies are ready. I'm going to let it cool first. So I'm going to put some ice in it later. Perhaps they make it a bit stronger because they know that you're going to put ice in it. Then I'm going to get myself a Pepsi Light. This cup's a bit dirty. Something in it, like it's probably coffee powder or something, but a black dot in it, not too appealing. By the way, I quite like ice, and their ice is, look at that, kind of frosty.